Workbook Lessons 111 through 120 constitute the workbook's third review. In this YouTube edition of my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, I typically provide some further comments after reading the day's commentary from my book. But since these 10 days are themselves a review of material we have already covered, I'll be relying on my thoughts set forth in my book, and I'll be reading the day's commentary from my book without further comment. I'll be back again with further comments at Lesson 121. I do, however, want to quote from the workbook's introduction to this third review to emphasize the introduction's instructions regarding your daily practice for these 10 days of review. As to your morning and evening sessions, the introduction states, quote, "The format you should use for these reviews is this. Devote 5 minutes twice a day, or longer if you would prefer it, to considering the thoughts that are assigned. Read over the ideas and comments that are written down for each day's exercise, and then begin to think about them while letting your mind relate them to your needs, your seeming problems, and all your concerns." End quote. And as to the informal and sporadic practices during your day as encounters and situations arise, the instructions include the following. Quote, "The exercises to be done throughout the day are equally important and perhaps of even greater value. You have been inclined to practice only at appointed times and then go on your way to other things without applying what you've learned to them. As a result, you have gained little reinforcement and have not given your learning a fair chance to prove how great are its potential gifts to you. Here is another chance to use it well. In these reviews, we stress the need to let your learning not lie idly by between your longer practice periods. These practice periods are planned to help you form the habit of applying what you learn each day to everything you do. Do not repeat the thought and lay it down. Its usefulness is limitless to you, and it is meant to serve you in all ways, all times and places, and whenever you need help of any kind." End quote. So remember, we are being trained to integrate the Course into our life. And that is a major focus of this third review. The entry for today's review lesson from my book, A Course in Miracles Workbook Nuggets, follows. A link to the book on Amazon.com is provided below. Lesson number 115, April 25. The 2 lessons being reviewed for today are as follows. 1. Salvation is my only function here. 2. My part is essential to God's plan for salvation. Salvation, that is, seeing the love and oneness beyond the illusion, is our only function here. If that is our job, why would we spend our time obsessing over things in the illusion? Escaping the illusion is the only logical thing to do. Within the world, there will always be more suffering and strife. Far better to simply dispel the illusion in its entirety. Your part is essential not because of anything special about you, but because the part has been assigned to us all. This, quotes, essential part has been given to the one self which we all share. The one self still remembers, Do not attempt salvation through your ego. Any such attempt will only further enmesh you in the separate things of the illusion, which is exactly what the ego wants.